So 5,200 of our today's specials are out the door. We did lose a color already, so we'll probably lose another in the next airing or two. The next to go will be that nude and white. So stay with us for that. But the Longline shapers, they look kind of tiny on a screen or on a hanger like this. But what's great about these, Rhonda, because
wait a minute, wait, Callie. I do have something new to tell you, but I know you think this is not the same one that you think. This is brand new.
Oh, well,
so let me explain what this is.
Please
I know which
do
one you're talking about. This is different. This is my favorite on the planet fabric. I did panties once. We haven't seen the panties in a long time. I did this selfishly for myself. Yes, they're going to smooth you lightly, but this is more about, you have to think about this as a long line panty. I call it the thigh tamer. You always hear me talk about the can't stand my thighs rubbing together in the summertime under a dress. This is the panty that you will put on if you want that longer, sleeker look, even under slacks, it'll be great. But if you're looking to tame your thighs so they don't chafe or rub together, this is the panty. It is the softest, most sumptuous fabric. It doesn't have all the panels in it because it's more about being a lightweight panty that does give you some, you put this on, it's definitely gonna help smooth out everything. But it is definitely somewhere between a panty and a smoother. So it's really about, if there's any gals out there, it goes up to your natural waistline. There's like a little bit of a V in the front so you can see where the front is. But literally this 2-pack, I love this. It's nude and black. If you're looking for that panty that's, if you're like me and you, whether you're more slender or you just cannot stand, you know, in the summer, you've got a little skirt on and you can't stand the feeling of your legs rubbing together.
Right.
This is the thigh tamer for you.
You know what, that's a great way of...
Absolutely. Wear it under your jeans or slacks too. It's definitely going to smooth you.
That's what I was going to say. I love that you don't see a line. If you're wearing it under a trouser or a slack or a jean or even a legging, you don't see the line. But to your point of wearing the little sundresses, you know, this is going to give you the coverage. Sometimes if they're too short, they creep up and they're just kind of wrap around your upper thigh and it gets a little uncomfortable. I love having that little bit of a longer length because it does give you complete support and it stays where it's supposed to. And that's personal experience. I have the original Longline with a little bit more shape or a little support, but this is for that summertime experience. Both are coming your way for $29.99. So it's $15 a piece. I've seen pieces like this, and years ago, I used to shop at a department store before, it might have been before you even came or started developing these. I remember spending like $50 for something that was longer like this.
Callie. Absolutely. Yeah? Well, you know, there's a lot of stars that are jumping into this game. There's been stars that have come and gone, but there's like some new ones, you know, the K girls, we call them. And that, I think it's fab. I don't mind. It's all good. But I'm just saying that everybody knows on the red carpet that the secret is even light shaping like this. It is going to make a difference in your clothing. It's going to make your clothing look better. It's going to make everything just smoother. So, but those pieces of shapewear, like you say, again, nowadays, $70, $80 for one piece. This is the finest seamless fabric. It is my favorite fabrication in seamless. I mean, each one has a little bit of a different hand, but for panties, I love this one. It stretches for days. You cannot see where it starts and stops. I personally begged my team because I was like, we had done the panty in it, and I was like, I'm obsessed with it. It's got such a sponge, like you stretch it, Callie. I really want you to take one off the hanger and do this because you've got to feel it. Okay. Because it is different than the one that you're used to. So stretch it long ways. Long ways. I mean, all right, and then and then it keeps stretching, and then it just stretches more. It just keeps.
What the heck is going on here? That's crazy.
So if you got a lot of butt going on, it is going to stretch with it. It returns.
Look at
that. It's so comfortable. I know it's springy, it's spongy in a good way.
It is.
You know?
It's the coolest, craziest fabrication that surprised me. It really does keep stretching.
I know. You have to actually do that to feel that the stretch keeps going. So you can actually ruche it up if you want to make it shorter. But why I liked it.